get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to lead. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Williams is out there with Bridges, and it's Miller in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Lonzo Ball out there with Oubre, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Williams passes to Bridges. Over Williams. Bridges misses. And the Bulls with possession. Williams dishes to Oubre. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Oubre's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bulls. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Williams trying to break free. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development would be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Drains the three-pointer. Oubre's got 6.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Ball from long range. And the Hornets miss again.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Here's the 3, and he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from Oubre. He's got 9.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Martin against Oubre. Out to Bridges. And again, the Hornets missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
For 3, Oubre. Bridges with the board. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Williams against Vucevic. Williams dishes to Miller. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Ball kicks to Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing here by 8. Right side, Martin. Rebound by the Bulls. They are coming into this having notched to win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Ball, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got 15.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Williams. Miller surveying the floor. On the wing, Bridges. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And DeRozan kicks to Oubre. Ball dishes to Oubre. Ball, the pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Miller. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Ball. That shot misses. Good D by Miller. Hornets trail by 8. Martin finds Ball. Back to Martin. Oubre with the steal. Down low. Stolen by Ball. One-on-one fast break. Jacks up a 3. Oubre pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Ball. And he drops it in from the low post.
Ball! And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Ball. Bridges outside. Pocket 6. It's Martin on the wing. Charlotte again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ball against Ball. For 3. Oubre. They get the rebound. Here's Vucevic. Oubre outside. Fires the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Martin the pass to Williams. Looking to end the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round, but things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
And DeRozan kicks to Oubre. Hits it from three-point range. Oubre's got 24.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And the Hornets call time here. By this time in the year, Clark, for teams that have exceeded expectations, can we expect that this is their new normal?
I think so. I mean, once that kind of data is in the bank, regression usually would happen earlier. So at this point, I think it's just about building consistency from game to game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Lean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. White the pass to Oubre. And the Bulls, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
There's the pass to Micic. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Bulls.
And it's really been a big night for that backcourt. They've given their guards as much freedom as they want, and over again, those guys have come through.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls leading by 20. White kicks to Oubre. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Williams. Miller outside. Back to Williams. Over Green. And the Hornets miss again.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Green with the block. White against Smith to the paint. Here's Levine. Miller grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Shot from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. Miller's got 6.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Oubre with the steal. Pass to Drummond. Back to Oubre. Green deciding where to go with it. Drummond in the post. He's against Miller. From the left block. In deep. Drummond drops it in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oubre outside. Back to Levine. And stolen by Miller. Fast break. Here they come. Rebound by the Bulls. Green dishes to Oubre. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Miller outside. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. They double him with Green. Clock at 4. Richards passes to Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 5.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Williams against Green. Oubre up top. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Oubre's got 39. Pass to Richards. And no good. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Green against Williams. Here's White. They get it back. Drummond. They kick it out to Green. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Miller against Levine. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
White left side. Tips it. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his second basket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Chicago out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
Hornets 17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here, guys. And yep, another basket.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it. They might force.
And stolen by White. Levine finds Oubre. Back to Levine. Oubre outside. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Oubre's got 48.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Micic. A beautiful reverse layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
White up top. 9 points last game out. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Micic, the pass to Richards. And good that time.
Nick Richards.
Richards got his first points of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Micic, the pass to Richards. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Assist.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer, Nick Richards, looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focus on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Back to Green. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And White kicks to Oubre. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Bridges outside.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Smith the pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Here's Micic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes both free throws. A minute 20 left here in the second. Here's White. The rebound by Richards. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Micic out to Smith from the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Levine passes to Oubre. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oubre with the steal. Green kicks to Oubre. Levine for three, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Micic can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Levine inside the three-point. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today.
46.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Oubre out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Bridges with it. In the corner, it's Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Oh, good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Feeds it to Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oubre.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Martin.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And so Martin nails both of them. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball kicks to Oubre. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Smooth.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Now Ball. No scoring in this one. And here's Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Ball with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Oubre kicks to Ball. Back to Oubre. And the Bulls, another three.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And there's the pass to Williams. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
They get it back. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Rosen dishes to Oubre. Misses the 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. On the wing, Miller. DeRozan defending. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Oubre passes the ball. And DeRozan. Here we go. Clock at 6. Oubre. No one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Deep 2 from Ball. Williams in the post. Vucevic defending. Good on the three-point shot.
Cody Martin.
Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Oubre finds DeRozan. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. The Hornets also with a sub. Richards is checked in. Back to Williams. Outside for Martin. Into the lane. Nice D from DeRozan.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
14 feet away. That one goes in. He has 5.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Substitution
Been
on the
successful
court.
on 3 of their 4 free throw
At the
attempts up to
line
this
for the
point.
Bulls,
And really, the form at the line all
Levine.
season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And the Hornets shooting 47% from the field in the third. Pass to Smith. From 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Drummond. Green dishes to White. For 3, Oubre. Another bucket. Wow!
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Smith drives in. Oubre with the steal. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. And he lays it straight in. Richards got 8.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Oubre for 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
He's on fire.
Micic, the pass to Richards. Passes it to Micic. 5 to shoot. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle, deflects the pass. Count that one.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
143. The Hornets.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Please give a
And
big
he
round of
sliced
applause
the wide
for
open
Bulls
with his feet. They had no
team.
chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Smith. Davis Bertans out there with Pokuševski. And it's Houston in at the 2 guard. Green kicks to Oubre. For 3. Offensive rebound.
You know, I would venture to say if he didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
And here's Smith. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball with such great passers. And you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wing. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Kicks it to Oubre. And they recover it. Out to the right wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Craig. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Smith on the wing. Here's McGowan's, guarded by Green. McGowan's no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
For 3, Oubre. The shot, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Down low. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oubre passes to Dosunmu. Oubre outside. The pass to Craig. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And Vucevic with the layup.
It's so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Torrey Craig. Ball's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre passes to Dosunmu. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Houston. And too long on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Green kicks to Oubre. Connects again from distance.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. The feed to Vucevic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Ball against Oubre. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now, here's ball. Pass to Bertans. Trying to find Pokusevski and gets it to him. And there it is for him.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Chicago.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Ball. Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. Good! Another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. This one for three, and Houston gets it to go. Houston's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire.
And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Oubre passes to Dosunmu. Latrey connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Vucevic with the block. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Taken away. Outside, Ball. To the paint. Here's Bertans. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Caruso kicks to Oubre. Another three for Chicago.
His shooting has been outstanding and definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Ball. Passes it to Bertens. Here's Houston. There's Ball with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. Dishes it to Green. There's the drive. Misses the layup. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside, Ball. Pass to Houston. 4 on the clock. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Ball with it. Now the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Ball. Here's Houston. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Oubre outside. Bertans against Green. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Oubre outside. Vucevic trying to get open. Here's Green. Houston with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's McGowan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Caruso. Oubre outside. Caruso kicks to Oubre. And the Bulls another three.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Houston, and it's the Hornets another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oubre outside. And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Pokusevski, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nikola Vucevic.
That one on Vucevic.
4th personal
That's good from Pokusevski.
4.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Dosunmu. So he gets them both. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. White looking around. He kicks it to Oubre. Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Fans,
That basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now, because he is splashing in every three he takes.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Smooth.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Smith finds Miller. Passes it to Micic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Andre Drummond picks one up. That free throw, no good.
Second team foul.
And he sinks the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say...
And good! He hits it again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Over Drummond. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And White kicks to Oubre. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Puts up a three. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Zach LaVine.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Smith puts up a deep three. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.